Okay, today we have A-Kuan Sichuan broad noodle sesame paste flavor. Okay, I've never had this before. I'm very excited. It's clearly a belt noodle, which I really like usually. Sesame paste flavor, which again, I really like. And it costs £1.60, which is at the pricier end for a packet of noodles. So I am wondering if this is going to be one of those high-end ones that's going to impress me. I think it would need to for £1.60. And there's quite a lot that you can get for less than that. So we'll have to give it a go and see. Okay, let's have a look at the packaging first of all. So it's clearly export only, so I don't know if this packaging is consistent elsewhere. It's got a nice little notch there to tear from, which I really like. Non-fried restaurant style, which is a good sign. Okay, made in Chengdu, Sichuan, which is good. I love this. Look at this. Properly add the seasonings according to personal favorite. It's okay if chili particles found. Please finish eating within 10 days once opened. Be lucky if it took me longer than 10 minutes to eat a packet of noodles. I think that's pretty funny. Okay, in terms of the ingredients then. Okay, noodles as usual. Sauce, we've got sesame, ginger, spring onion, garlic, and chili. So I'm expecting that to be really flavorful. We've got a vinegar sachet. And we've got a powder sachet with salt, sugar, blah, 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 just flavor enhancers. It's really hard to tell what that's gonna taste like or smell like. Okay, that's looking good. In terms of how to cook it, open the package, put the noodles with vegetables pack in bowl, add boiling water above 90 degrees into the bowl to cover the noodles, drain it after 5 to 6 minutes, put all the seasonings in the bowl, mixed well, then enjoy it. I think I can manage that. All right, let's go inside. Okay, so ordinarily I would cut these open, but I just feel like I should try using the little notch just to see what sort of experience that gives. I hope this doesn't disappoint. Okay, no, it does not disappoint. Wow. Okay, that's the sauce. Look at the noodles. Vac packed. Okay, that's the powder, and that is the vinegar. Pretty impressed. That looks really good. Really nice looking quality here. Wow. The noodles look brilliant. Wow, they're clearly the star of the show here. They look great. Can't wait to try them. Let's open this sauce sachet. I wonder if I should try and tear it again. I think I should. I'm feeling confident. This is going to be my new thing. That worked quite well. Okay. Wow. So definitely toasted sesame, bit of chili, bit of garlic. That smells amazing. And it looks lovely with the little flakes in it. Little sesame seeds in it as well. That's looking great. Let's go into this powder packet. Oh, again, it opens really nicely. Let's see what this looks and smells like. That could be anything right now. Let's smell it. Okay, so that smells like chicken powder. Don't know if you've smelled chicken powder before, but there's a real chicken powder flavor from that in terms of the aroma. It reminds me of that kind of chicken powder smell that you get from the chili oil jars. So that actually smells okay, a little bit on the funky side. Very sort of pungent, but I'm hoping that's really gonna add something. Okay, and then vinegar. Don't think I need to open that. You get the idea. Right, let's cook it up. Okay, so one thing that's confusing me here, it says, open the package and put the noodles with vegetables pack in bowl. Not sure what the vegetables pack is. I think that's a typo. I think I'm supposed to just put all of this in after the noodles are drained. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, 600 mils. Making a real mess, but I think that'll do. Okay, I'm just gonna mix this slightly before I cover it up. Okay, that's been 6 minutes. Let's take a look. Okay, they look great. They actually look perfect. Right, gonna go and drain these. Okay, noodles are drained. The quality looks brilliant, but we better prepare it up, see what this looks like. Gonna start with that sesame paste there. Smell is unreal. Mysterious white chicken powder next. Okay. And then the vinegar. Let's see if this opens well. Yeah, perfect. Wow, the vinegar smells amazing. I wouldn't have thought that that was going to be one of the standout flavors on the aroma. Wow, it smells unreal, that vinegar. Okay, I think that's it. Ready to go. Let's take a look at these noodles. I have to say, this looks unreal and smells amazing. Okay, I'm going to start by smelling it. Wow. Really nutty toasted sesame aroma. There's some real earthy, smoky flavors, I think, from presumably the vinegar. Oh, it smells like peanutty, you know. I know there's no peanut in it, it's sesame paste, but it's so nutty, that sort of aroma. Yeah, it smells yum. Definitely getting a little bit of garlic. But yeah, it's sort of nuttiness is the main sort of smell that I'm getting. Just look at those noodles though. The mouthfeel of that is what I'm looking forward to the most. That's going to be amazing. Let's give it a go. Okay. Oh yeah. Wow. My nose is running. I'm definitely getting the heat. Throat's burning. Mouth is watering. Do you know the thing that stands out the most for me is actually the texture of those noodles. The chewiness is unlike anything I've ever had from an instant noodle. It is so, so good. Wow. Perfectly chewy. Really salty and savory in terms of flavor. But I'm not getting any one specific major flavor. There's obviously sesame, there's obviously chili, there's obviously garlic. I'm not tasting vinegar, but what I'm getting a sense of is balance. Everything is really well balanced, I think, and that's why nothing is sort of jumping out and standing out. There is definitely a little bit of smokiness. There's some sort of rich, deep, savory flavor. Oh my goodness. Wow, the texture of those noodles is out of this world. I suddenly realize why this cost £1.60. Oh my goodness. It's completely changed the experience of eating sesame noodles. Having these really ridiculously over-the-top chewy, bouncy, firm noodles. Wow. That has possibly got to be the best noodle texture I've ever had in my whole life. I'm not joking. Wow, that was amazing. My nose is running, my mouth is watering. So obviously it's got a bit of chili in there, but nothing that's really too much to manage or anything like that. It's not like a fire noodle or anything like that. It's really nice heat. But those noodles, oh my goodness, I would not have guessed that they were going to be so good. I can really see myself wanting to reach for this again, mostly for the noodle texture. I generally do like anything that tastes like that. I have to say that the flavors in that, I don't think were particularly special. You know, I've had similar in a lot of other sesame noodles, but that noodle texture was just unreal. Really, really good. I actually just can't believe it. That was just so, so mind-blowing. And because there were no really overpowering or sickening flavors in that, it wasn't like too much sesame paste or anything like that. Sometimes you get these sesame noodles and you may as well have just poured a load of sesame paste over some noodles, and that's basically it. You know, the balance of the flavors was great. So I'm finding myself wanting more of it, and I could really imagine myself eating it quite frequently as a result, just because the balance was there. And obviously I would want to go back for those amazing noodles. So I think for £1.60, I can really see why it's at that pricier end in terms of the quality of the noodle. That's the thing that's jumping out for me. Whether it's worth £1.60, I would say it is worth £1.60, just purely because, you know, they've said that this is restaurant style. It really is really, really top notch in terms of the quality of noodle. You know, I just can't imagine a better one coming from a packet in terms of texture. That was brilliant. So overall, in terms of how often would I eat this, I would probably be very happy if I had this pretty frequently. You know, if someone gave this to me every few days, whatever, once a week, I would eat it, no problem. I'd be very happy. Is it special? Would I miss it if it wasn't on the shelf? I think the answer is yes. This is going to be something now that I'm going to dream about, I think. I don't think I'm going to get those noodles out of my head anytime soon. So for me, this puts it up there with Chapaghetti and some of those other fours that just have me dreaming at night. So yeah, for me, this is a quite easy 4 out of 5.